Hey besties, I'm going to be giving my review of Joia Pariso by Iberostar, an adult-only all-inclusive resort located in Riviera Maya, Mexico. As usual, I flew first class out of United, and with international first-class flights out of IAD, you get access to the United lounges, which serve breakfast, lunch, or dinner, depending on when you arrive, and an open bar. I took advantage of that. Since I did eat in the lounge and I wasn't hungry, the flight attendant was kind enough to offer me a mini tapas box. Once I landed at Cancun International Airport, my transport from STP Caribe was waiting for me. Since it was going to be a little bit of a drive to the resort from the airport, I decided to indulge in a limousine, and it definitely did not disappoint. When I got to the resort, my room wasn't ready, which was fine since I had gotten there before check-in time, so I just hung out and explored the lobby and had a drink until my room was officially ready. Something that I thought was really cool and different was that instead of getting a key card to unlock and lock your room, they give you a wristband to wear. My room, which I did a room tour video, the link is in the description, was a 2,000 square foot villa with a private backyard, pool, and 24/7 butler service. What I liked about that was they gave us a number to text, and whatever butler was on duty would respond to you for things like rides around the property, which was very necessary because there are 4 Iberostar properties, making it very huge for exploring other restaurants or amenities not immediately near the property that you're staying on. The fridge was stocked with water and soda, but since I don't drink soda, they offered to bring me fresh juice instead. First night for dinner was Latelier, where I had French cuisine, specifically the rack of lamb. And afterwards, if you love mixology, head over to Rhapsody Bar like I did for custom drinks you can't get anywhere else. Day 2 consisted of me enjoying the breakfast buffet, which was absolutely top tier. I made sure every morning that I was there that I enjoyed the buffet, which I feel like is actually good for lunch and dinner and snacks in between. After breakfast, I went to the beach. And I wish I had actually known this beforehand. So I was trying to find a chair that was midway between the bar and the water so I could enjoy drinks. And what they had on the umbrellas were numbers with QR codes where you could actually order food and drinks from your app, and they just brought it out right to your umbrella. Dinner was legato at the steakhouse where I had a grilled wedge salad, and for dinner I had the filet mignon with lobster. I capped it off with a green tea and went ahead and took it down early for the evening so I could wake up and work out the next day. The next day I got up super early to do a spin class. I think I did okay. After that, I explored the shopping center on site, which had food and souvenirs. For my final night dinner, I had Venetia, which was the Italian restaurant. My appetizer was the calamari. For dinner, I had the lobster ragu. And for a drink, I had a passion fruit margarita with tahini around the rim for the very first time. And in a few short hours, I was heading back home, first class, of course. So here are my pros and cons, and I'll start with the pros. The price was very reasonable, but also it was a con because I went at the end of August and it was beyond hot, but that was kind of my decision. I also liked that there was a phone number to reach the butlers, which was nice to not have one assigned because, I mean, they do have to go home at some point. The bracelet for the door was very stress-free and relieving to have and not having to worry about a room key. The buffet was also everything. In addition to breakfast, I did stop by and get a snack in between meals. And the app was actually really great. It showed all the activities that they offered each day, which was a lot considering there were so many resorts on the property. As far as cons, like I said before, it was uncomfortably hot. I didn't think it would be that bad at the end of August, but that was more so on me than resort. Also, while the villa was great, I didn't realize that I would be one with nature. There were very large iguanas roaming around and even a large spider that came to hang out in my room. But in all, I would absolutely recommend going, and I would definitely go back for sure.